Hey Aquarians, welcome in. This is your Love Quickie reading for July 15th to the 23rd. This is Stardust Tarot, and we welcome all in love here. If you'd like a personal reading with Spirit and me, details are below. Let's see what we've got. Overall energy, we have beauty, recent past, recent past for my Aquarian spirit. We have division, near future. We have dare and walk on. Okay. And then in your environment, we have burn your bridges and trust your instincts. And our issue here, challenge, simplicity. Okay, get one more on simplicity, spirit. Golden touch in reverse. Okay. And then for the solution, we have perfect. Okay, whoops. And the summary, spirit. Thank you for messages for the best and highest good for my Aquarians. Oh my goodness. Let's try a little less than that. It's like 6 or 7 cards. We're going to clarify all of this. Okay, we have bullshit and help. Okay. So beauty in your overall situation here typically is looking for the beauty in a situation or finding the good things. And for the recent past, we have division. Obviously, you've separated from something, whether this is a person or an ideal or a concept that you've been holding on to, something that's got to go, right? Or dividing, it can even be dividing your resources for situations, things like that. Dare and walk on. Obviously, this is moving on from a rough situation in your near future here. The the environment, we have burn your bridges and trust your instincts. So something definitely needs to be walked away from here. Your intuition's telling you that you need to walk away from it, and that's exactly what you need to do. In the challenge, we have simplicity and golden touch in reverse. So for a lot of you, something's not working out that you want it to. You have this challenge in either keeping things simple or simply getting what it is you're hoping for, and you may just be feeling like everything is going wrong. And the solution is perfect, which is most likely changing the way that you look at something, and we'll get some deeper information on that very shortly here. In your summary, we have bullshit and help, which means somebody here has been or is offering you something that's not for real. Okay, there's probably an illusion going on here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Spirit Witch deck. Oh, okay. I didn't pull this one out. It's alright, it's cleared though. Okay. Let's take a look at what beauty is here in your overall situation. The Queen of Candles. Okay. And the 10 of Candles. You're deciding to see the beauty in laying down a burden. Division. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So this may have caused you this division, this situation where something went wrong here or is going wrong. You're feeling like you don't know how to move on your own, or you're very afraid of your emotions about this. Can I get one more on this, Spirit? Seven of Presents. Some of you can't make a decision here. Or you're trying out lots of different things, trying to figure out, you know, why did this happen, or what do I need to do next, right? Dare. We have the Ten of Needles, also known as Swords, and the Three of Candles, also known as Wands. I feel like this is like daring to put a pin in something and boss up in your near future here. What is walk on, Spirit? Walk on. I mean, I know that's kind of obvious, but really. Do we have anything else to say? The High Priestess. Okay, so something's been going on in this situation, this division situation, that you don't know about. Been some sneaky behavior here, or else you need to walk away in silence. Six of Candles, Victory. Yeah, for some of you, it may be better to walk away from this quietly. Okay? And find your own victory in your emotions. Also, you know, freedom emotionally, by not having to be the boss of the situation, not having to have control. And in some cases, it's just that it's the right thing for you to walk on from. Burn your bridges. In the space here. Alright, so we have the Devil, the Ten of Presents, the Lovers, and the Four of Presents. So, for some of you, this might be that you're with a Capricorn. So Devil can be a Capricorn energy. But for a lot of you, I'm getting that burning your bridges has something, this has something to do with an addiction or a way of living that is not healthy for you, that maybe you thought was your Ten of Pentacles here. And then it's time to let go of this person. Like you're being greedy, and you may not even realize that, and it may not even be intentional, but you're literally being greedy by holding on to this person or this situation. Okay? Trust your instincts. You show me trust your instincts, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Queen of Potions. Emotions are messengers, right? Lots of emotion. The Fool. And the Five of Candles. So this is walking on from this situation in love. Whatever this is. Whoever this is. Can you show me the challenge? Simplicity. Death. The Moon. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with an earth sign here. And there's hidden things going on here. The reason that your challenge is simplicity is because you're looking at this in too simple or too complicated of terms, right? You've got oh, this, you know, this person offers me this or whatever. You can see that the King of Pentacles here is just, I don't know if you can see that because my lighting's not great over here. We have the King of Presents. He's staring at this little tiny package, right? He's not seeing the whole picture that's in front of him. And if you remember the story of Jack Skellington, when he's staring at this package, he's like, this is the only thing I want. I must be this person. I am now going to become Santa Claus, right? Well, the thing is that you're making excuses here, and you're hiding emotions, or you're dealing with something that you can't see, and it needs to go. What's this golden touch in reverse? Also in the challenge position, Spirit. Mother of Pentacles. Three of Presents. Knight of Candles. And Justice. For a lot of you, you can't decide which direction you want to go, and so the fact that nothing's working out for you is because you haven't made up your mind. So you're attracting the I don't know and getting doors slammed in your face here. Okay, and what is the solution? Perfect. What is perfect here, Spirit? Perfect. And the solution? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Potions here. For some of you, this is focusing on your children. For some of you, this is getting focusing on your passions, your emotions, letting your emotions guide you literally to a new job or a new situation. And you know, this definitely has a big children vibe here. I'd say if you have children, focus on your children. And if you don't, focus on the new opportunity. Can you show me a little bit more on this, Spirit? Eight of Presents and Ace of Needles. Focus on telling yourself the truth here. On mastering the truth. Okay? And what is bullshit in this overall summary? Or the summary. Page of Needles. So some of you are going to get communication, or you're going to investigate and discover that something this person's been telling you, or a way that they've been behaving, is not genuine here. Or some of you may even have a friend group with your person that is not being straight with you, and you may learn about this. Can I get one more on bullshit? The Six of Needles. Yeah, this information is gonna help you heal. What is help here, Spirit? Oops. The Knight of Presents and the Sun. Yeah, so again, like I said before, the help that you're being offered, while information may come in that helps you heal, here, this, if you're dealing with an earth sign, the help that they're offering you is false, and they're really just taking delight in watching you fail. For many of you. Okay. Spirit, let's get just a little bit more clarification here. So in our solution here, what is the Ace of Presents? Is this a job or... Okay. The last ray of hope. Okay. Page of Potions. So if there's something you're thinking like that's the last ditch effort or something like that, that may actually be the way you want to go here. Page of Potions clarified by the Star to the Moon, which is happiness changing to the fear of the unknown. Okay. So you have these new emotions coming up, and you're afraid of this. You're afraid of stepping into your light here. And so many of you are hiding that. The 8 of Presence, Spirit. We have Strength. And the 6 to 7 of Cups. If you're going off alone here, choosing another path, is the needles. This is a rite of passage for you. This is like an emotional rite of passage, and we have the Page of Cups come back again. This is a rite of passage that brings you love. Okay? And let's take a look also at this near future. We have the 10 of Swords, 10 of Needles. Okay, so an opportunity that you wanted fell through or is ending. That's clarifying dare. Okay, so an opportunity is going to fall through here. And then 3 of Candles. Ooh. We have new passion. Good things coming to light. Numbness and the passing on of information. So what I'm seeing here is it's always darkest right before the dawn here, okay? Your passion is going to be the light that's going to help guide you. High Priestess. Okay, so there's definitely some hidden information here. Again, something someone may pass on to you. And we have this 6 of Candles clarified by the 2 to 3 of Swords. Yeah, some of you are going to have to break your own heart here in order to do what you've got to do, in order to level up, right? All right, I'm going to pull some advice for you. Please don't forget, Aquarius, leave me a like, share, subscribe, whatever you feel called to do, and help us get these messages out to people. We thank Spirit for being here today and showing up as always. So we have the 9 of Coins, the King of Swords, the 6 of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and Judgment. So what's required of you at this time, Aquarius, is understanding what is escapism and what is necessary. In addition to that, we have collaborative effort, old information made new, a decision to escape, settling down, and the awakening of the angels. So overall, it seems like a lot of people have contributed to your challenges here. And a lot of people have contributed to your benefit. And it's up to you to take this information and sort it yourself. Not to look at it from the person it was done to, right? You. But to look at it through the lens of, if I were a new initiate, right, I'm going to become the new king, right? So the king gives me all of the information that he can, and I'm going to take that with fresh eyes, and I'm going to move on, right? Take the lesson from whoever's offering it, you know, be it through conflict, through cutting you off, through whatever, through reading you a book. I mean, whatever kind of communication it is, right? This is taking all of the information and refitting it to you. How are you going to run your kingdom? Okay, and this is very important in all relationships, but especially Aquarian relationships, because we're so good at compartmentalizing, and sometimes putting people or things in boxes creates a more difficult situation for us when we need to separate from something, right? Because we try to say, oh, I don't really have feelings. I don't really have feelings. I don't really have feelings. Yeah, right, Aquarius. You know that we feel very, very deeply. Stop kidding yourself. Okay. A decision to escape here and settling down says to me that a lot of you are having this challenge of like, what do I do next? Where do I go? Where do I settle? How do I settle down? Is there someone that I have to settle down with? Whatever. And it's this challenge right here that is going to bring you to another level of awakening. Very cool. Anything else you want to say to our Aquarians before we close this out? Ooh, okay. All right. We're getting some stuff going on here. Okay. So we've got the Three of Cups to Four of Cups. The King of Coins to Page of Coins. Oh, I guess we had Temperance, the Double in reverse. I don't read these reverse. The Ten of Coins to the Ace of Coins. The Lovers to the Chariot. The Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. And the King of Cups to the Page of Cups. Gathering resources. Passing on knowledge through a system. Temptation. Promise of a fresh new start. Lovers to Chariot. Is it preparing to move on? Preparing to go to the next stage. Five of Swords to Six of Swords, that's isolation. And a King of Cups to Page of Cups. Okay, so for many of you, it's like you're preparing to leave a situation, and you're tempted by this fresh new start, right? And temptation is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. But your advice here is to take some time looking at what the next move is to move on. And many of you need to either take a physical trip or a trip down memory lane to your childhood and take a look and see what has brought this about. What is this card right here, the contribution of many, right? Where's the good and where's the bad? Where have you benefited? This is like life review time. Okay, Aquarius? So I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card or two, and we're going to close this out because I'm not sure how long we've been talking, but it's been a minute, and this is supposed to be a quickie. So let's go ahead and do that. And if you don't mind, please give me a like, share, subscribe, whatever you feel led to do. We have gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. That's right, Aquarius. This is not as scary as it looks. Take care and have a great week.